Hello, welcome back. So today I traded TLRY for a loss of $11.62, and I saw that it was making a downward trending triangle, right? But I saw that it had this baseline of support, and I was like, it could possibly fail, or it could possibly do like a cup and handle U-turn. So I was more patient on my entry, and this was green for bullish, but it really had no long delta. I've been watching it since like the 840s, somewhere in here. I saw this huge spike up to 925, which it did again at the open, and since then it's just been downtrending. In terms of the long-term chart, it doesn't have good volume compared to the float. I remember when this ran to like the 300s back, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago on weed rumors. And since the election, all those states legalized marijuana. So that's why I think this was in people's minds as a runner. But in terms of volume and stuff like that, like yesterday, it looks like it had 40 million volume. So maybe yesterday was a better day. Maybe I'm late to the game. I'm trying to zoom out. My boyfriend helped me remove some shit from my computer onto my external hard drive to make this damn thing work better. But it's still a little slow, so bear with me. I'm trying to zoom out. Come on, you bastard. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yesterday was 40 million volume resistance. I don't think I really took that into account. That it would be a second green day today. It's not a breakout chart. It's definitely not a breakout chart because it's been to the 300s, but just on like the 1 year chart, I want to see the 1 year chart. It's pretty much going to look like this. It's got resistance in the 12s. Especially this area, the 9, what is this in the 9s? Maybe 925 where it bumped its head. Yeah, like in the 930s. It makes sense that it kind of stopped out there. Now I'm going to pull up the 1 year chart. I was taking like potential mental entries on the stock, and every time I like dipped my brain into it, it would flop on me. So I don't know. I'll tell you why I decided to finally get in. So yeah, the 1 year chart, it's got resistance in the 930s, and it's its second green day in a row. So it has 40 million volume resistance from yesterday. So not the best setup, but based on legalization of marijuana across many states, that's why it looked appealing to me. And it was a previous runner, but the float's not too low. And it was kind of green on Oracle for a second. So it may bounce off of this line, which is another like support point, 850s, based off of this. Or maybe not. But so I was like, okay, cool, this is a double bottom now in the 870s. And this was a move from 870 to like 914. I think I got in here because it was closer to breaking out past all this stuff. And I think I should get in closer to these bottoms, but because it was a downward trending triangle, it could have easily become this. But it was somehow more easier for me to see that that it wasn't breaking out by the price action. Like I got in at 910 and immediately it pulls back to like 909, 908, 906. I'm like, that's it. I'm not going to wait for I'm getting out. And I think I made a mistake with my limit order because it said my limit order said 9.01 when I wanted to write 910 as my limit order to sell like right here before a little bit of the flop. So my limit order was 901, 10 cents away, but I got executed at 904. So that's why I lost 10 cents. Um, could have been break even if I would have been more careful about what I'm typing. But in the heat of the moment, you just want to get out. So I saved myself all this hellish ride down by just getting out. So I'm starting off the month of November. I didn't trade yesterday, I didn't like anything. And then I'm starting the month off of November with a loss. So that sucks, but it is what it is. I gave it a shot. This looks like a nice bottom here too. 847. I tried to be more patient. It didn't work out. So what can I do? Just take a small loss and move on to the next time. So hopefully I'll be back next week with a better trade. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye.